Alright guys, we're back. I have one of my solo games earlier today when I streamed. It was a 15 kill game. I'm just gonna commentate over it. It had some pretty good build fights. I would post the original, but I was playing Post Malone's new album, and I should have expected to get I should have expected to get taken down. We're actually I'm just gonna commentate what I'm doing. I wasn't really trying for a high kill game, but I got into good fights. So there's actually some good gameplay here. And I'm pretty sure this whole day when I was playing solos and just relaxing, I was just trying to land at Salty. I really want to practice landing at the blue house, because if I'm landing at the blue house, I want to go front door. I was actually a little high, but I just hit that ledge so I get down faster. I usually never go for the chest up top. I hear the guy up there with a gun, and I also hear this guy who drops, so I actually thought it was him, and I ended up just doming the guy. But I heard the guy running down, and you can hear him cock his gun when he pulled it out. So I knew he had a gun, so I was still looking for another gun to fight him. Right here, I actually jumped because I wanted the third person corner shoulder. I saw him there, and then I actually kind of baited him by going left. We got into a weird fight, but I ended up winning the close range battle. Got a chug jug. What a reward. That is not Ninja, by the way. I was like, did I really kill Ninja this game? It's not Ninja. I'm actually gonna probably fast forward to the fights, but I know this is actually kind of busy. One of the topics I actually want to get into, because people don't realize, like, sometimes you have to accept defeat in a match and actually just back out of a fight, hide, or reset the fight on, like, even playing field. It'll come into play later on, but I just want to make that clear. Sometimes you gotta realize the guy's a better player, and you have to find an advantage somewhere else. So I heard shots over here, so I'm just scanning the area, just waiting for footsteps. Listen for anything. I heard this guy build, and then I heard his footsteps on the ground, and I actually just magnum, and I clean him up with the pistol, just so it was an easy kill. Right here, I'm just farming mats just in case I get into a fight. I want materials to build. I actually see this guy, but I still want materials. I didn't think he would see me, so I didn't think he would push right away, but he ended up just bridging towards me. And he stuffed me, but it looked like he ran out of materials. So I heard he fell, and then I was thinking to myself, he had to be low on materials. It's early game, so I just shot him down so I could have the height advantage, and I ended up just one-tagging him. He got a clean shot on me, though. I lost a lot of my shields. I don't know if I find a fight. We're gonna speed it up by 2. I'm just looting around, checking the vending machine, getting materials. I was probably talking to stream, just like jumping around. I hear these shots. I'm actually gonna start slowing down, but I heard the chest. I want any shields, and I ended up getting a big shield. I just want shields most of the time if I'm playing to win or just playing solos and not going for high bombs. I just don't want to get one sniped in the back. A headshot's gonna kill me, but a body shot won't. And also, one pumping is a lot harder to do if someone has shields. I ended up going for the impulse, and I called it. I said I'd hit the tree, but I'm just gonna stop that so he can't shoot me. And I actually double stairs so I would get in front of him or over him. He jumped off. I was gonna shoot him down, but he actually connected properly. And he built over me. So good for him. He actually jumped in my build path, and I stuck him with my ramp, and I knew he was gonna shoot me down right here. So I actually jumped over, dropped to the level, and one pumped him. That play is actually really it's like 3,000 IQ. Not really, but I knew he was gonna shoot me down because he knew I was only like one shot. So I wanted to get the jump on him. So I actually jumped over my structure and got on the same level while he was looking up. I actually don't think anything happens here. I'm just talking to the stream. I actually just walk around same place for 3 minutes. I think I was talking to my stream right here. I might actually slow it just in case I get into a fight. I was talking to my stream. When I play solos, I tend to let people... I won't build as hard. I won't try to get over people as quickly, and I'll let them actually build over me if they're capable. Just because I like to be put into situations where I can actually, like, I'm losing the fight. He trapped me over me, so I want to teach myself and get into the situations of how can I overcome someone building over me. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down. I see this guy, and I heard the hunting rifle shot, but this guy was more of a priority. He actually didn't see me, and I ended up missing the stairs right here, or the floor. I dropped down one level, but he wasn't paying attention, so it was a clean kill. People are shooting, and I'm just gonna heal up right here. And if you see, I might pause it. You see right now that the zone was this, and I was in Salty, so I knew that this was the fatter edge. So people were all from the south. Whoever jumped there are gonna get pushed north. That's why I kind of went south on my rotations instead of going up by Dusty. I knew people would have to come to me. So this guy actually was building up, so I wanted to get out of the house so I had room to build. I see he was just gonna shoot me down, so I actually just jumped off of that and attached to the house. And I attached to my other structure, so it's harder. He actually just tried to build over me. I shot him down, and I got the edit, so he had no idea I could just drop down on him. Kind of that seemed like slow motion. I'm in 1x. I'm in normal, but that jump really felt floaty back there. Still trying to figure out the kinks of replay mode. I actually just get tagged in the back, and I just build over him. I stuff him here, and then I see he put a wall, and I shoot him and jump, and I cap his top. And then right here, I actually go into edit mode just so I could track where he's going. And this is another thing. I did a cloak C. So I actually... I'm going to rewind this real quick. Thank you for the follow, whoever did that. It was like Faesia. Thank you for the follow. I'm actually not recording or streaming online right now, but it means a lot. You're the true guy. You're the true hero of this video. Anyways, I'm gonna actually rewind that just to show what she did. So I shot him. I built up just so I wouldn't lose high ground. Can I slow this down? Oh, sick. So I'm just peeking in just to track him through the edit. And I tried to cap him here. He went through, but I also jumped when I capped just for this wall. He put a wall right here. I wanted, in case he tried to block me, I wanted to be in that build path of the wall, so I would phase through it. And I would just get into his face, and it would just really awkward. And if he has a pump or like a shotgun, usually people can't react, and you just get a free shot on them. Right, let's zoom in. So the storm's gonna come. I see the storm's really far north, so I'm just trying to move. I see this new building. I cut down mats. I realized I was just talking to people. I wasn't cutting down mats as much just because I'm reading stream, but I wanted to bridge up just in case someone was in there. I'm going to slow down. I believe I spot Saucy Boy right here. I see he has a legendary tac shotgun. I see he has a heavy tac. I didn't know it was legendary. But I just got really close just because he didn't see me yet, and I just get free tags on him. I built the ramp too low right there. That was a mistake, but I also capped him right there so he couldn't get over the top, and he had to drop down. I ended up hearing him drop, and I just dropped because I knew he was white and I trusted my shot. I wouldn't usually give up the high ground, but the zone was coming. I had to finish the fight quick. This guy missed his tag. He actually got me when I was jumping up, but I just take a mini. I'm still at 150. I just check all my guns right here. He actually gets another shot on me too, which I was like, good shot. But you can see this guy creeping. I saw this guy, so I wanted to see what he was doing, but I didn't want him to bridge over me. So I ended up shooting a shotgun there. This replay is messed up. And I didn't want him to shoot me down, so I connected to my other stuff. And he actually, I think, bridges. I shoot another shotgun shot and break that, but I just want to stay on top. This guy's just watching that fight over there. he actually just doesn't put a wall there, and I just get a clean shot because he couldn't track me. I didn't see that guy just stand by the shack, so I just wanted a launch pad because I didn't know how stable our build battle was. I just wanted to get out of there. I didn't have any healing, like health healing. I only had minis. So I jumped really quick to the... I'm gonna zoom up. I don't think I fight anybody. Right now I have 10 kills. I'm just scanning the area. I should have looked back behind me because I know people would be coming out of the storm, but to be honest, I was just talking to the stream, having a good time. I didn't think this game was going to be actually decent. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I see this guy coming. I don't have a sniper yet. I just have a SCAR, 2 heavy shotguns, and impulse nades. And I actually just wanted to tag him. You can shoot through those leaves too, so that's why I just sprayed an extra shot, just in case if I get one more hit marker on him. I know he's weak in white damage, so he probably doesn't have shield, so it's an easy push. I just dropped down so he can't shoot me down. He actually is just building really slowly, and I just get a free laser on him. Right here, just because I have a decent amount of kills, I'm pretty sure I just go towards this fight because I actually just want to get kills now and not worry about healing. Otherwise, I would take that med kit. I definitely saw it, I just didn't want to grab it. I'm rotating where I heard the zone. See, right now I see that loot pile. I do not see the guy in that shack. But I see the loot pile, so I see who killed him, and I see this little tower. So I assume he's just there, so I just hit fire spray in case he's peeking. I don't want to get sniped easily. I'm just waiting for his SCAR to be out of ammo, and then I believe I impulse on him. Yeah, I missed the shot. I hit 30 on him, and he actually jumps in my build path here. This is what I mean. Just give up when you're losing, like accept defeat. Thank you, Dilby, for the follow. I'm not streaming right now, so you can't see. I'm gonna actually just rewind. So he had me trapped, and I was just building and strafing. I didn't build up. So I just want to keep covering my backside and edit up. I'm like 12 health. I wanted to connect to the mountain right here, just in case no one could shoot me down easily. And I heard he wasn't building, so I took my time just to take my minis. And right now, I knew he was below me, but I had no idea where. And it was like too crazy to track him. So this is where I just give up on the fight, and I just actually back out to reset it. And there's actually a guy above me right now. So it ends up working in my favor, so I didn't take that fight. I accidentally fall off right there, but it works in my favor because the other guy probably could have scarred me. I keep on walling off in defense of this guy. I missed that impulse, but that would have been sick. And I just keep my high ground on him. This guy bridges at me without being above me. So this is another thing I want to like explain. You might hear me say it. Do not bridge at a person. If you are going to bridge to their wall perfectly, you want to bridge over them. Because when you bridge to them like this, they get a clear line of your head. And they just can just one pump you there or scar you and just spray your head. So I'm just going to replay that. Just because this guy bridges at me. He needed to go up one floor. And he would have been fine. And I one pumped him. And then I saw the medkit, so I just shot his ramp down just so he couldn't bridge up to me. And I actually just repositioned the fight. Oh my god, the follows is amazing. Ostino, thank you for the follow. I'm not actually streaming right now, but you guys are just amazing. So this is, I heard the guy above me still. He has no idea where I'm at. I can tell you that. And I hear this guy. So I actually edit just to watch what this guy's doing and see how the fight works. And this, I see him get scarred and I see him die. So I have the top row edited. I'm just waiting for this guy to bridge and jump for the loot so I can just ramp towards him. And I see it, and I just push right to that. He actually dropped down because I think he heard me, which is smart. And to give it, this guy has 8 kills, this Tanaka. He's not bad. You can kind of tell. This is, I heard his wall built, and he actually dropped down and got under before I could track him. I could hear him on the ground, I just didn't know where he was, and I didn't want to risk it because this building, I didn't know all the structures, and I didn't know if I had the walls, so I couldn't edit them all. So I actually, this is another fight I back out of, and I just want to reset the fight. Sometimes it's right just to like give up on the fight. They have an advantage, or you don't want to risk it and just reset the fight and wait until they make their move. So it's more of an even ground. I don't want to just go looking around hide and seek on this guy. So I see there's 4 players left, and I'm just scanning around waiting for this guy but seeing other people. I see one guy over there, and so I know he's not a threat, but I see him start to build. So I actually wanted to knock him down, and once I saw this wall go up, I bridged up because that means I knocked him down. I ended up just double heavy tack. I didn't want to drop, but it ends up working in my favor. I'm gonna replay that slowly. So I bridge up to get the high ground, and I stuff it with the wall so he can't go anywhere. And I peek at him. At this moment, he pulls out his SMG. So I have 2 heavy shotguns, and he starts pulling. If he had a pump there and I was peeking, I would not peek as much or stand there or drop on him if he had a shotgun. The shotgun means you have a potential of getting 0 to 200 easily, just 1 pumped, and that's not fun. But he pulled out his SMG, so I was confident enough that I could just land my shotgun shots while he was spraying at me at a weird angle with an SMG. I ended up dropping though and not landing on his platform, but I tried editing him here, and it actually just made me a window so I could shoot him when he jumped off. I actually just get demolished by a meteor though. Feels good, man. I'm just gonna fast record this. So there's 2 players left. I knew one was to the right, but I see this guy on the mountain. He started building, and I actually just start bridging at him. He's not peeking me yet, but I launch pad just in the zone, so I can always come back to it, but I just wanted to get on his level. And I saw him put up these walls like this and no like stairs, so I knew he couldn't peek at me. And I just wanted a shotgun and put a floor, so I had the high ground and just I could peek. I ended up falling down, and I missed my shots. I should have got punished right there really badly. I didn't want to fall down, but happens. I see him through the metal editing with his blueprints, and he's just editing way too slow, so I got a free shotgun kill. So I didn't see that guy go there. I just know his general area is around the red house, unless he went to my old building. So I ended up actually just talking to chat here and just jumping around waiting for this guy to show himself. I looked around me just in case he wanted to sneak up. I didn't hear anything. So I'm just waiting for this guy to show himself. He's hiding. He has to come towards me if he was by the house because of the zone. I thought he was going to move. He didn't move yet. I think he moves once the zone starts, maybe. Oh my god, this guy does not move for a while. Yeah, so I was just talking to chat right here. Just enjoying my time. I think I was talking about just knowing when you lose and reset the fight. A lot of people don't realize, like, you just gotta, like, good players know they're gonna die if they try to push it or try to fight it. Or if you keep stuffing you, you're just gonna keep losing. Knowing you're gonna lose does not make you a bad player. It just means you know that your limits and you can, like, play around them pretty much, or reset the fight so you don't have limits. So I got white damage there, so I push instantly. I actually throw impulses to push him off his cover, and I shotgunned him. I wanted to push him off his cover. I saw him at the corner, and I ended up just one-piecing him. And it actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would, but that's just a quick 15-kill game. If you guys enjoy these, just let me know. The replay doesn't like show as much. Like, you don't get to see my aim or inventory or mats. I was pretty low on mats. I only had like 300 until I got into the last fight with these guys right here. But I'll try not to play newer songs like Post Malone's album so you can actually get the real gameplay. But I wanted to give you guys some content today. I also was talking to on stream, if you guys want to see tutorials on where to land or how to land on like cities, because I believe Salty is an actual contender for like a good spot to land in solo squads if you're running with 2 people or 1 sometimes if it's the first bus. So that's why I was practicing Salty Blue House. I want to learn at least 2 houses perfectly so I can get into the front door right there. But if you guys want me to upload like my tips to like every like place where to land, how to land, what building to land, where to push, I can start doing those too in solo squads or solos or duos. Doesn't matter to me. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Hope you enjoy this. I'll be on tomorrow streaming. Probably 3 Eastern. Peace.